Alright, this will be my first video, and this is my community world, okay? 3, 2, 1, race is the code. 3, 2, 1, RACE. Got it? Alright, better. Alright, so this is my community world. It's new. Got a little map. Got it. It has cars to borrow. Has, a little track. Let me show you from the top view. So yeah, you start there, your way, up a little hill, over here, up here, over there, down here, and into there, and then, finish line. So, oh yeah, and also a little secret. There's a gnome imprisoned. Alright. Alright. So, just normal. But anyways, go to the first map I've ever made. First map that I've ever made, okay? This is it. I don't know if you saw it, but yeah, here. I'll show you around, and then we're going on to the last map, okay? Because I only made like 3 of these. Let me switch to my regular camera. Alright, yeah. So this is the track. You place your cart right here, okay? Making it clear. Place it right here. Alright. Yeah, so you go here. Drive your cart. Over here. Under here. Up this ramp. Take the curve. Right. Down the ramp. Take another curve. Another curve. And then into the cave. This is the first interesting part. Alright, a little gnome stuck in there. A little ramp. Yeah, we have a sled. It's the gnomes. It's at the Christmas area. You got a sled. Got the gnome building a little snowman. Candy cane for entrance. Regular. Then we enter the workshop. Santa's workshop. We have the gnomes building a toy. They're building the toys. Got the toys in there and everything. He packages them up. And we got Santa. The Santa's little, it says, "Watch out." No rails ahead. No rails. Anyways, so yeah, there really are no railings. As you can see for the map. So if you fall, you fall. You can just put it back on to the start. Anyways, yeah, so over here, there's a little, it's like the carpet and, it's the Christmas tree. I made this in Christmas, That's why there's Santa's workshop and stuff like that. I think I forgot to explain that. But anyways, yeah, so under here, you go through here.
Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah, and you land those buttons, that's cool. Yeah, that's a cool little part I put. Hey, over here, back to normal track. Then, to the end, you push the button. Celebrate, yeah. I put tech web, there's no pins, little stuff. Anyways, yeah, so let me continue on. Shortcuts. There's a shortcut there. You go up here. Up on the rainbow. There's a little shortcut there. Yeah, I think that's all the shortcuts. Yeah, I got a little people celebrating. Anyways, yeah, to the only car, sorry. Yeah, so you put the car in that green wall. Try it out. Go up here. Jump over these spikes. Get through this. Confetti cannon. That's weird. I'll check with my staff on that confetti cannon. But these cannons are here, they fire. Oh wait, oh yeah, no, that's to fire it, sorry. Anyways, yeah, so you go across this, you go across these cannons. You make that small little, little narrow area. You make the jump, you'll land over here. Into this. This one's they're not really it's really hard. This thing, I'm not, it's really, really hard. I'm not exaggerating. This thing is so difficult. And then here, this one's pretty difficult too. As you gotta keep your sword for you. I think you gotta be tilted. And this, you have to, drive around. You cannot jump at all, or else you'll, break your cart. After that, it's the end. You go up here, click those buttons, then the cart gets released. That's basically it for that one. Anyways, next map. Let me eat up the camera so I can get a full view. This is my next map. This is it. So, to start right here. Go through here. Up here. To here. Dodge those little icicles. So that's, Go over here. You see this horror. Pass by. A little trampoline park. Admission tickets, little trampolines. Here's a little, little dining area. It's a functioning kitchen too, so you can cook if you want to for a little side thing to do here. You got little stoves and oven. Over here you have this is a little person that works for the mayor. Up here's the mayor's room. There's nothing really here, but I will put some stuff here, I'll put some stuff. Anyways, yeah. This is the prison. The prison. Got the little officer, the two prisoners. Bad prisoners. Anyways, yeah. So here's the death bridge. You go up here. You go here. Around here. I watch for those spikes. And obviously I put spikes around it so you just fall in the water. You don't just go, Then over here I've placed confetti cannons underneath. So, if anybody's behind you and you drive over these, it'll shoot them in the air. Demonstration, as I will show her. Why did I open that one? I meant to open this. There you go. Yeah, car. He's right here, and you're like, oh no, he's gonna get me. He's gonna catch up. Now he ain't. Stuck in midair. Looks like a stun. It puts them back, but it's like a stun. Yeah. Anyways, over here, we're gonna have to run out the last bit. Make a turn over here. So we have two options. We go this way, and then around the corner. Bam. End. Or this way. It's a bit harder. You go through here. And finish line. Woo! Now you might be wondering where the rent-a-car is. It's up here. Alright, everything else is up here because I can't fit it, but it's up here, not hard to find. Rent-a-car. I put in the headset. Welcome to the top shop. This is the top shop. Little map. I'll put in the rest of the maps. Here's the tech web. Don't know what else to say. Here's the shop. Again, don't know what else to say. And well, that's really it, alright? Go back so I can do a little outro. Anyways, if you're at the end of watching this video, thanks for watching, alright? Hope you join this map, and just a first reminder, the code's 321RACE, okay? Alright. Peace.